Leo, my wonderful Leos, welcome. Leo, if this is your first time visiting my channel, I welcome you here. I thank you for stopping by today. And for all of you returning Leos, thank you for all of your beautiful, wonderful support. You guys are amazing. Oh my gosh. So, Leo, we're here to do a love and relationship reading for you. And this is a general reading, Leo. So, if you for some reason find that these messages are not resonating with your situation, I ask that you go ahead and click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that when your message drops within the next few days, you're the first one to know about it. All right, Spirit, let's get some messages on the board for my wonderful Leos regarding their love, their relationships, the one that they're thinking of. What do they need to know at this time, Spirit? All right, let's see what we got. Interesting. Okay. Mhm. Wow, Leo, what is happening? All right, Leo, your first message comes by way of the Eight of Cups. It is followed by the Fool, and then we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. And Leo, there is an overall energy here showing up of the Hermit. And what this is telling me is that you have gone within. Like, it's just a feeling of having gone through so much in love and having been beat up and tossed around. And you finally have taken the time to go within and do the inner work to some degree. For some of you, you've done an incredible amount of inner work. And for others of you, you have been resisting it for so long, but you did open the door to doing some of it, okay? And I think most of you will fit into the latter, like in that you have opened the door and at least looked inside and done some of this. Like there's this true resistance here, Leo, that I'm feeling from you as far as going within and doing the work. Like it's going to be super painful, therefore I'm going to ignore it. And that's been your motto all along. But the truth of the matter is, when you really open that door, like wide open, Leo, and decide to step in wholeheartedly, what you're going to see is it's not going to be a huge, draining, painful process. It's not. Your your anticipation of it being that is greater than what it actually is. So it's not going to be riddled with pain. It's going to be bringing you some insights that are going to lead you and guide you in a way that's amazing, in a way that the hermit would be privy to. So, if I can encourage you at all to open the door and go within, I am urging you to do so. I don't even know another way to say that, Leo. Quit resisting because the pain that you anticipate being there is not there. There's more pain for you, actually, from what I'm seeing in this hermit. There's more pain for you in ignoring this process altogether as you have been. And I think many of you have been stuck in that pain. You've been going through situations that are just mired with chaos and confusion. And that's all because you're ignoring this process and therefore you are stuck in pain. It's crazy, Leo. Let's turn this thinking around. And if you're hearing a lot of background noise, I apologize. I'm traveling this week. I'll be home this weekend, but I am traveling. And so I don't have full control of my environment around me. So hopefully it won't get too distracting for you. All right. So here we have the Eight of Cups coming forward. And this is you, Leo, walking away from a situation that no longer serves you. Like I said, you've been ignoring that hermit work. And in doing so, you've been engaging with some individuals that really aren't your person, Leo, to be quite honest, to be quite blunt. They're really not the person for you, but they're easy to deal with and you know what to expect with them. So you've been just immersing yourself in that type of connection. And now there's a particular person that has brought you too much confusion. And so you're going to step away. It's not that it's hard for you to step away. You just line up your cups the way you want and you make your exit plan, right? So you've been in these very convenient situations because you're dealing with people that you know what to expect from them. So basically, another one for you to walk away from. And you're doing so. What you're not considering here with the Ten of Clubs clarifying this is this has been an expression of effort. And what I mean by that is the whole process of you dealing with these individuals that are not your person, that you know what to expect. You don't have to worry about giving your heart to them and being hurt. This expression of effort, like it's been a lot of effort over and over again as you somewhat like fill your roster with these people to date. And you're putting in more effort than you would if you just went ahead and got with someone who really is for you, who is really a true match for you, right? If you would resist fearing that type of connection, your expression, the amount of effort you would have to put in would be far less, because when you're with someone who is for you, things click and they make sense and they flow more easily, whereas you're filling your life with these people who don't fit. And so you're really expending more effort in order to make things smooth enough that you can get what you want out of the connection. It's really intensely difficult because I'm feeling someone who is trying to stay stuck in workarounds. So if you know what a workaround is like, all right, we've installed a new software system at our job and it's broken. So now we have to come up with ways to work around the areas in which the software is broken in order to do the work that we need to do. So that feels like what you do with relationships. You know it's broken, you know it's not the right person. So you come up with all these workarounds to make it smooth enough for you to handle in your daily life. When just being with the person, and the reason I am concentrating on this is I think you already know who the person is, the real person. You already know who that person is. And you're resisting being with them because you're in fear of the effort you would have to put in. And it would be markedly more smooth, more easy, more just naturally flowing to be with that person who's for you. It's wow. So with the Fool, there is an opportunity coming your way in which the person, the one that's for you, um, you're going, because for many of you, I feel like you have your eye in some way on this person, but you don't maybe see them every day. You don't run into them every day, but you know who they are, you know where they are, and you kind of make it your business to know what's going on. And with this Fool card, I'm just seeing a clear opportunity for many of you to make a move and step forward to this person. And I feel like many of you will. Some of you are tired of all this effort and activity you put into these wrong situations, and you're a little fed up with these wrong situations. So when you actually see your opportunity open up to have a clear shot and shoot your shot, in a sense, at this person who is the one that you know is the one, you're going to take it. You're going to take it just out of sheer aggravation with all this other bullshit you've been dealing with, okay? So that I do see opening up for you in the very near future. And with this Six of Swords in the reverse, what that's saying is you're going to have to resist the urge to flee. So when you make your move, shoot your shot, and this person says, okay, Leo, all right, I'll bite. You know, show me what you got. That is going to trigger a flight. What is it called? I forget. My vocabulary is leaving me. I apologize. Fight or flight. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, Spirit. That's going to trigger fight or flight in some of you, and you're going to have this urge to just run screaming from the room. Well, you're going to need to resist that urge, because behind the scenes, the whole point of you shooting your shot, the whole energy behind this opportunity opening up for you to connect with this person is behind the scenes. What you don't see is to build your stability finally in relationships, to have that one, to have that great relationship, to have the one that makes sense for you, with this Four of Wands showing up. For some of you, leading to a long-term committed connection. All right, that's all behind the scenes and what you don't see. You need to step forward. You need to step forward. You need to step forward, Leo. Be the courageous lion, not the cowardly lion. And shoot your shot. Do your thing. Finally. And for those of you who may be at a little bit of distance from that right person, you need to do the work. Go within. Examine some of those things. Know that when you do step into hermit mode, it's not about pain. It's about enlightenment. Okay? All right, Leo, this has been quite an interesting reading. I hope it's been helpful for you. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next reading, Leo. All my best.